soldier decided it would be a good idea to film herself and put it on the internet, saying that if ever martial law were declared in the United States, she would be perfectly happy to round up and shoot her fellow citizens if they didn't do what she told them to do. I mean, take a look at this.
Understand that if active duty military actually get deployed within the United States, that weapon is not just pointed at other people, other countries. It's pointed at you. If you do not get in your house when I tell you to, you become the enemy.
Hey YouTube world, Harvest is plenty. I hope all is well. Just want to drop something off to you guys. Listen, there's a lot going on, I know, but we're being set up for a military police state in America, for martial law. They're preparing us for another 9/11 on American soil.
So what do you think of my Trump home mattress collection by Serta? Finally, the same luxury and comfort I demand in my hotels.
Oh, they'll never count sheep again.
Listen, why don't you come work for me?
What do you have in mind?
Something you were born to do.
Welcome to Room 9.
Looking good, number 9, looking good.
Where's your dignity?
Save now on this Trump Home Luxury Suites mattress during the Serta Luxury Suite Savings Event, now through Labor Day.
So after what happened in September 11th, there was a creation of three things. The Patriot Act came about, TSA came about, the Department of Homeland Security came about, in addition to all the spying and the warrantless wiretappings that occurred by the NSA that Edward Snowden talked to us about. So at this point, with all the spying, the facial recognition cameras and everything that's going on in America, there's no way that a sleeper cell could actually organize and attack an American city without our government knowing about it. I think they're going to use it as a pretext to create martial law in an American city. And as the lady in the intro said, when she tells you to get inside, you follow orders, or you become an enemy of her and the U.S. military. I do know a lot of people in the military are going to not follow those illegal orders. They're going to walk off the job in law enforcement, FBI, all that stuff. But there are going to be some people like her who follow orders. See, it's an orchestrated plan. This is taken from the World Economic Forum's website. So this is from the horse's mouth. It says, we must work together to build a new world order. This is how we can do it. This is dated December 3rd, 2018. So there's an orchestrated plan to get this thing going. It's not conspiracy theory anymore. When you take a look at the protocols, and it's the protocols of Elders of Zion, it says, when the time comes for us to strengthen the measures of police protection, we will artificially organize disorder or simulate the expression of discontent with the aid of experienced orators. These experienced orators are your Republican and Democratic Congress people and also the news people. These orators will be joined by sympathizers. This will give us the pretext for searches and special restrictions which will be put in force by our servants among the Goy police. And so they're going to use the police and the military, those who are willing to follow orders, to enforce a lot of restrictions on us in America after the next attack. So keep that in mind, that whether we do it or not, they're going to allow the next attack, whether it's a cyber pandemic or an organized terrorist group like they did in Mumbai, India. They're going to use that as a pretext to clamp down on us in America. Of course, we're going to have a lot of people who are willing to give up their freedom for any measure of security. They're going to be so scared. I'm so scared. I don't want to die. I don't want my kids to die. Take away all our freedoms. Just capture the terrorists. Capture them and stop the bombing and stop the killing. You're going to have those people. Even though they know it's coming, they're still going to clamor and yell for our freedoms to be taken away so the government to stop the terrorists, that they probably themselves are the terrorists, or they have allowed these terrorists to take these actions upon us. Keep that in mind. Nobody's talking about that. Love you guys. Till my next video. Thank you. Take care and God bless.
Understand that if active duty military actually get deployed within the United States, that weapon is not just pointed at other people, other countries. It's pointed at you. If you do not get in your house when I tell you to, you become the enemy. Martial law.